Well, hello guys and welcome back to another episode on the Saga channel. Last week we released a video of our 100 meter 330 foot descent on Trimix using our Golem Gear heavy duty GoPro housing. Now, to light such a video we obviously needed a little bit of heavy duty lighting gear, and for that we used the Orca Torch 5000 lumens dive light, which you can see right here. Now, we already shot a review video for this, which we're going to watch right now. Today we're going to review the Orca Torch D910V dive light. The early bird gets the worm, guys. I came back from a DEMA dive show. You guys may have seen a video on this channel with a Kraken light, a nanite, a Lycan, and I was gonna review them all. And I wasn't even properly back from DEMA, or I received a message from Orca Torch asking if I wanted to do a review on one of their video lights. So I said, send it over, let's do it. So full disclosure, they did send me this light for free to review, but seeing as that was an explicit request, I'll tackle this one first, and then later on we'll move to all the other lights, right? So let's do it. So guys, the Orca Torch D910V 5000 lumens video light comes in a nice little case, nothing special, but I like it. And if we open that up, let's have a look here. So little warranty sticker, O-rings, always good. Charging cables. Little Allen key. I really like it when the Allen key comes because sometimes they are freaky sizes, so that's always good. And then the manual, that's all Chinese. Oh no, here we go. The manual, so looks good. Some cool specs that I think are definitely competitive on this light. So I think it retails for about 375 bucks, something around there. I'll maybe put a link below. And has a 5000 lumens output. It's supposed to last for about 50 minutes, 50, on 5000 lumens, for 2 hours and 10 minutes on 2000 lumens, and for 8 hours and 50 minutes if you bring the intensity all the way down to 500 lumens. So I think that's a pretty good proposition. Max depth rating 150 meters, and it says it right here, sample not for sale. So I guess this is my personal one then. Probably need to open that up first. So let's have a look here. Double O-ring, like it. The battery, so I can charge it. Let's have a look here. So there's a little seal in here. I'm gonna remove that. I don't know if the battery is charged, but usually they come a little bit charged. Let's have a look. Ooh, look at that, nice. Yeah, so yeah, shouldn't have done that. So nice LED indicator as well. I don't know if you guys can see that, to show that the light is indeed full. So that's great. And then of course a ball joint right here, so we can attach it to our rig. Now I'm a little bit intrigued because there we go. This is a magnetic charging port. Wow, that's a good magnet as well. So there is actually no need to open the battery compartment. You can apparently open it and charge it that way, but you can also just charge it like this. I really like that. I mean, I'm always a little bit, nobody likes opening the insides of whatever dive equipment it really is, because there is always the risk of damaging an O-ring or doing something wrong. So that's really, really cool. Let's take it on a dive. Alrighty guys, so nothing really to complain here. It's a really cool light. The size for being 5000 lumens and having 50 minutes of burn time is really proper. That's really okay. The weight of it is perfect. It's not too heavy, but it's also not too light, so it doesn't feel too clunky. The charging mechanism, like I said, I'm really a big fan of that, and it works. Just need to make sure that they latch on properly, and then you're good to go. So that's really nice. I'm very happy to add this to my personal collection, and maybe you should consider the same. I'll put a link below, so if you're interested, you can always pick one up. I think at 375 bucks, that's actually that's a competitive light right there, and nothing about it feels cheap, which is really nice. Sometimes if you go down in price a little bit, you can certainly start noticing that, but nothing here, and it definitely seems to hold up pretty good against the other 5000 lumens lights that I own, so they're not really cheaping out on the specs in any way that I can tell. So I really like that. Okay guys, as always, if you like this kind of reviews, maybe this one was a mini one, but it is also just a light, then definitely subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.